Hello and welcome to Near Plays Crash Bandicoot Warped. We're in the second to last warp room here, and first thing we're going to notice here in the Sphinxinator is that we've got these boxes down here. So what we're going to do is as soon as we hit this, come back here, because now they're time boxes, and we got an extra 6 seconds off of that, which is way more than we got running down there. As you can see, it only took us about 2 seconds to get down there. Yeah, and this is a level I had a lot of trouble with when we played it before. But now, I kind of went back and, well, I got the box gem, basically. Well, not basically, that's what I did. I went in just thinking, I'll go for the box gem, and that'll allow me to get kind of a good feel for the level, because I thought, you know, it'd be nice if I had a little bit of foresight going in, especially with these later ones. So I went through, and I kind of mapped it out in my head as I went along, and we've got a really good path here. As you can see, it's going really well. Those boxes in the back, if you remember, had a life, so I actually got an extra life when I came here. And then I just got all the boxes, and so we got some TNT here. We don't want to mess with that. But on the other side is another mask, and I think there should be another one here. I would hope, and then we can get a triple power there, and that'll allow us to breeze through a lot of these traps and such. Try not to get impaled. Yeah, and really. With these levels, I haven't been doing this as much, but I'm going to try and do it more, especially now that we're getting to these harder ones, is just run past as many bad guys as possible. And we have run past quite a few, more than we definitely would if we were playing normally, but like this fire guy, I'm not even messing with him, just run right by him. There we go, there's the third mask. Okay, so now we're invulnerable. All we have to worry about now is falling, but we can just run straight through everything else, no problem. Getting these time boxes here. He's not even dropping anything on us now. And there we go. Got through a minute 20, which is well within our time. Actually, yeah, we got a gold. That's nice. Okay, that's better than I would have thought. Let's go on to the next level though. So this is Bye Blimps. This is my my second attempt here. Though the first one, I feel like I should have gotten the target time, which was a minute 9, but I just had kind of a little bit of bad luck with spacing with the blimps, and the last blimp was really far away, and I ended up wasting way too much time getting to it, and so I ended up with like a minute 20 or minute 25, something like that, which was obviously too long. Get some health here. These guys are so shooting me, but you know, playing this level again, I feel like it's a lot easier than I remember. Because the first time we played it, it took me 2 or 3 tries to clear through it. Partly because I was just figuring out the dynamics of it. But now that we've played the plane level with Crash from the next warp room, this feels really easy by comparison, because these blimps are so huge. And I'm got kind of the same situation I had before, but I think we're doing better now. We've got about 20 seconds to shoot this blimp down, and I think we can do it. If we just get close enough, they go down pretty quickly. Come on, there we go, yeah. Alright, a minute 2, so we've got we got about 6 seconds or so to spare, but that's enough for the little time trial reward there, so we got it. Yeah, there's the minute 21 I got before. Let's go on. So here we have our second Coco level for the warp room, Tell No Tales. And I think we'll do okay here. I was really worried about these water levels like this, not the underwater levels, but these motorboat levels here, like this one and the one we had an episode or 2 ago, because they just seem like they'd be hard to navigate. But I feel like going through them quickly works out pretty well. You see, we're getting lots of time boxes here, which we're going to need those. I want to shave as much time off as possible, because I am a little bit worried about navigating some of these bombs and. Well, yeah, and like this pirate here, but I think, yeah, we can just skate right through there relatively easily. Got a mask here. We won't be able to get the triple mask power up here. Coco can't get that power up, and I think what'll happen if there are three or more masks on this level is what happened in the underwater levels. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I noticed in the underwater levels sometimes there would be boxes that would be masks, but if I already had 2 masks by the time I got to them, because I had to play the underwater levels a couple times, when I got to them with 2 masks on, the ones that had previously been masks mask boxes and now become just regular boxes. So they they have it kind of coded in as a way to protect you from getting three, or not protect you, but protect them from having to utilize new ways to make that mask, triple mask power up board. Because when you're in different situations in the normal levels where you just crash running around, it's hard to kind of picture it even. But yeah, we've got 2 here now, so as long as we have both of these, any other places where there would have been a mask box, if there are any, I don't even know if there are any. If never mind, I just got hit by a bomb. But we had those 2 that would have turned any future mask boxes into regular ones. But anyway, we're actually doing pretty good here. I don't remember what our target time is, but I feel like it was probably close to 2 minutes, maybe like a minute. I think it was actually a minute 42, which was the same time we had to get at the Sphinxinator level. But this is if that's the case, I think we're pretty close to the end here. Not that close, but we got some time boxes there. And yeah, this is the end, right? Yeah, this is one where we kind of ramp up into it a bit. We got minute 29. There's our okay, I feel good about it. This is going smoothly so far. So this is Future Frenzy, and our target time is 2 minutes 1 second. First things first, I want to make sure we get the timing right here on these lasers. Okay, there we go. All right, I've got this level down pretty good. What I've been doing is I've been playing it a whole lot, but you won't see a whole lot of like failed times at the end when I get there, because I haven't actually gotten through this level and lived. I've gotten close. I've gotten within sight of the end of the level, but along the way I've worked out a path that I think works well for me, because every time I've gotten to the end, I've been underneath 2 minutes. But then something at the very end will kill me, or I'll mess up a jump or something stupid. But I think here we'll belly flop these and then just jump over this. Again, avoiding bad guys and stuff like I mentioned back in Sphinxinator is what I'm gonna be trying to do here. These jumps can be a little hard because with those platforms, I've messed them up a lot early on, because when you're charging, your jump's farther, so you don't land on them as easily as you do when you're playing it normally. I didn't want to land on that spinny thing there because, well, it's actually faster to not use it. But here we've got our 3 masks, so we can just run through everything. And that'll make up for hitting that spinning thing. Yeah, gotta be careful with the platforms here, because I'm not invulnerable to falling. There I managed to jump over that spinny thing, just run through all the TNT, saved a little bit of time so we can use this a little bit longer. There we go, okay, oh, and then immediately lost my second mask because I fucked up what I meant to do there. I wanted to just go underneath all of those, but I accidentally jumped over the first one, so I'll spin that away. Because I really want to keep this mask as long as possible, because it's going to be hard to get through here without him. But come on, I really wanted to get these extra time boxes, but I think I ended up wasting more time than I gained. But here we'll jump over this guy. There we use our last mask, and right on. There we go. Yeah, minute 35, well under the required time limit. I would have thought that would have been the goal, but I guess not. So this is Tomb Waiter, our second Egyptian world, and our final one for this warp room. And what I found is it actually works better if I don't have that opening animation. So what I'm going to do is start time trial and then just kill myself here. There we go. And now I can get my timing better to deal with the traps here in this level. Oh shit! I fucked it up. Hold on. Let me do that again. Okay. So yeah, the animation when you teleport in actually can affects the way the traps work, because it has to play out, and so. But I've been playing this a lot, and I found it works better if I'm just going from having just died. So I did that, and now you see the traps are kind of, these water traps are timed so that I can just run right through them early on, and we're getting through all this a lot quicker than I would if I hadn't done that. So gotta just kick that guy away now that we know how to deal with him. Didn't know that the first time. Here we've got our first Uka mask, or Aku, I think actually it's his name. Uka's the bad guy. But anyway, spinning around past this scarab here. Got a little mummy here. I think I can just jump over him. Yeah. Oh, almost fell in that water there, but There we go. Got our second mask now. Get rid of that guy. And I'm going to jump over to this platform while we wait because there's a 2-second time box there that'll help compensate for the fact that we had to wait. Get rid of him. Blew up all that nitro. That could have hit us. I'm glad it didn't. Yeah, here's where the traps start getting a little bit more in the way further on in the level. But we can still just run through them for the most part. And yeah. You know, like the previous level, I have played this a couple times, but I haven't gotten through all the way without dying. But I think when I actually do finish without dying, it'll be under the time, which our time limit here is like 2 minutes and 44 seconds. It's some really long, almost 3-minute time. And okay, I wait for the water to go down, and now I've got our 3 masks here, so I can just run through all this. I wanted to wait for the water to go down because we can still drown, but if I wait for it, now it's down, and now like a lot of the other timed traps, when we have our power up, it stops. You notice the water's not going up now, but if it had been up when we got it, that would have been a problem. Oh, yeah, I hit those boxes. That's okay because we're here and we got in really fast. I hope we got the gold. No, the last time we were actually just like a second over the gold time limit, but here we I don't actually know what the gold limit here is. And go ahead and put in my Nia name and get back to the base. All right, there we go, and that clears out this warp room. The appropriate 1:45 is what we need. So yeah, we would have had to been a little bit faster than we were, but that's okay. We did good enough. Crash is really happy about it. So am I. We've got one more warp room left, and it's gonna be I don't even know if I can do it, but I hope you all will join me for it then. And yeah, Crash isn't excited about it either. We'll see you then.